All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another player creation. I'm very excited about this one. I put a lot of love into this one. It is the 2015 FC Barcelona Neymar Jr. Finally, I've got a lot of requests for him. Here you go. I did the best I can. We will take a look at different hairstyles if you're not satisfied with this one, but let's get into it. So the first name, of course, a man that needs no introduction, it is Neymar, last name Jr. He's known as Neymar. The commentary name, unfortunately, is not in the game. This is the closest I was able to get to him.
Naylor.
I don't know if you want to go with that or just leave it blank. On the kit name on the back side, he uses Neymar Jr. He did use the number 11 back in 2015. He's from Brazil. FC Barcelona, I know he wasn't born in 2021, but in 2015, he was 23 years old. So to make the math work, just set the year as he is born in 2001 so he can play in the modern era. But he was born on February 5th. Moving on to the body, he is 5'9", 141 pounds. I know he weighs a little bit more today, but this is back in 2015. Position, forward, roll left, preferred foot right. The attributes. We will get into the amazing attributes at the end of this video, so make sure you stick to the end for that. It's very juicy. But now that you're here, please drop a like, subscribe, become a member. Patreon's ready for you. Help support this channel. We are inching closer to 10,000, and I think this video can be a big one, guys. So please drop a like on this one. Let's get to the juicy stuff. So the face. On the tone and complexion, you guys know there's 3 levels. This is the second level. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's the third level. That's the first level. This is the second level. That would be the second row, third column. For the brows, that would be the second row, second column. Under the color, it'd be the first one. Under morph, there you have the details of the morph. Looking good, Neymar. For the eyes, we have the first row. It is the 4th column from left to right. Under the color, you can see here, right after the light brown, this one right there, okay? Morph. There are the details for the morph. We move forward. The nose, guys. It is the first row, also the 4th column from left to right. We go to the morph. We look at the details of the morph, and there you can see how it's looking. It's looking good. On the mouth, we have the 3rd row, the second to last column. Depends how you look at it, right? Oh. Yeah, like I said, it depends on how you look at it. So it could be the 3rd to last or the last column. You can see it right there with your own eyes. Those are the details right there. On the cheeks and jaw, that would be the very first row, the last column. Confusion there. Here's the morph right there. For the fullness, I did not change anything. Easy peasy. Under the chin, we got the second row, 3rd column. Over at the morph, you can see there the details for the chin. Ears, that would be the 3rd row, second to last column. Depending on how you look at it. The morph, there's the morph, folks. Pretty simple. I did increase this size. You can see it right there. The hair. Okay, so short hair. The very first row. Let's count it. Let's do it together, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th one from left to right. Under the color. As always, he likes to bleach his hair. So you can either go with his normal black hair, it's brown. You go with this one, he is more natural like, or you can go with this one, which is the one I went with because he does tend to use highlights. Now let's look at variations of the hair. All right, so this one here is an option. It's also under short hair from left to right. It is the 6th one. Right here, this is another option. It is also under short hair from left to right. It is number 17. It's actually pretty good. You can also use this one, also under short hair. This one from right to left is number 7. This one right here also looks pretty banger. That would be under short hair. It is the last one in the first row. All right, this one also works. We're still under short hair. From right to left, it would be the second row, number 13. If he just had more of a fade, this wouldn't have been perfect for 2015. Okay, staying on the same row from right to left, this one is number 15. Yes, I am giving you many options on this video. All right, this one also looks really, really good, guys. Almost as good as the one I had originally. This one, still on the same row, short hair. It's number 12 from left to right. This one from left to right is number 6. Would probably work for the modern Neymar if we slap the beard on. See, kind of a modern Neymar look. And on this under short hair on the same row, we also have this one here. It's got his mohawk. You know, he likes to do the little mohawk thing. This one also works. I know this is the 2015 Neymar, but this is for those of you who wants to go back to like a Santos Neymar under medium hair, the first row, the last one. He's got the little mullet, mohawk. And finally, under medium hair, from left to right, 4 spaces. This is my final suggestion for you. So I have given you a whole bunch of options. All right, folks, I'm going to stick to this one, the original one that I gave him. I think it, especially in the back, it's kind of how he has it. This one and this one are the closest ones, but he has that hairline more in the modern era. Back in the day, his hairline was a little bit more like that. That's just my personal preference of choice. It's up to you guys. Now for the facial hair. He wears none. He wore none back in the day. On the kit, he's untucked as always. We have the kit sleeves. Now, there's a couple things we could play around here with. We go with short sleeves. You could give him the undershirt. See, he did that a lot. Actually, he did that so often. For the rest of this tutorial, we're gonna leave the undershirt. It's up to you. Now, for the jersey fit, it is on tight. Moving on to boots and accessories. Now, of course, we're not going to find the exact boots that he wore back in 2015. He liked to use white and yellow, as is these. He used Nike, guys. You can either go with an orange version, that we have a version over here. This one right here would look really nice. But I'm not going to get into all of them because I don't want this video to be forever long. So I'm going to leave these on. But just know that he used yellow and white. He used white. He used orange. He used all kinds of Nike shoes. You could even find him wearing them in pink. You could slap something like this on him. Whatever you want, guys. I went with this one. Moving on to the kid socks. Put them on high. He likes to do that. Ankle tape, it's on blue ankle tape, especially when he wore the yellow and white boots, right? The gloves and wrists. This is a tricky one, guys. You can do the black gloves. That's very Neymar-esque. So if it's the winter season, go with that. Because he did that a lot. I will leave those gloves on since it looks so much like him. But before that, you had already seen that for the left wrist, you can either put white ankle tape, because he did do that in 2015, or on the right wrist he would wear a blue long tape. Right now you can't see it because we have the long sleeves, but earlier in the video when I had him with short sleeves, you can see the blue long tape. Well, let's put those gloves on just to make the video a little bit fun, right? And if you're having fun, don't forget to drop a like, guys. Really need to get to 10,000 subscribers. We get there easily if you guys just like this video. All right, let's go on to animations. This one, I gave him hang loose. You can see it right there, the goal celebration. But really, this guy loves to dance. There's so many celebrations that you can use. I went through every one of them. The thing is, he did do that hang loose in 2015. So that's why I kept it on there. But let me know know your best suggestions for the goal celebrations. There are plenty. This guy loves to celebrate. He loves to dance. I at least saw 5, 7 celebrations that you could stick on him. Now let's move forward to the set piece style. Like to do it with the hands on hips. And for the penalty, we use samba. Okay. For the running style, I went with the general. That is exactly how he runs. You can see there on the profile. That's named the Neymar run. It was either between that one and got game, but he does swing his arms up a little bit more like that. So let's go with the general. All right, folks, for the stats, I gave Neymar an 88. We gave the 2015 Messi a 93, so I think it's fair to give Neymar an 88. I took a look at the stats for FIFA 2015. They gave him an 86. PES gave him a 90, so I went for something right in between. And don't worry, all of his great attributes are very juicy. Let's take a look at them. So for the attack, the crossing is on 77. Finishing is on 88. Heading accuracy, 63. Short passing is 84. Volleys also is 84. And his weak foot ability is 5. For the defending, the standing tackle is 25. And the sliding tackle is 34. Under the skill, the dribbling is 96. Curve, 85. Free kick accuracy, 85. Long passing, 77. And the ball control, 92. Under the power, the shot power is set to 79. Jumping, 73. Stamina is 87. Strength is 63. Long shots, 78. Under the movement, his acceleration is 91. And the sprint speed is 89. Agility, 93. Reaction, 87. And his balance is 84. Under mentality, his aggression is 57. Interceptions, 58. His positioning, 88. Vision, 78. Penalties, 89. Under goalkeeper, the diving is set to 9. The handling 9, and the rest of the stats are set to 15. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this player creation, please give me a like. If you missed out on the 2015 Messi creation, that's on the lower left. I have created almost every La Masia player. You can find that playlist on the lower right. I hope you helped the channel by giving me a positive comment in the comment section, and I'll see you guys soon on the next one. You guys take care.